over 150 different varieties of fruit and vegetable. Just to give you an example, the Thai basil, courgettes, snake beans, different types of raspberries, gooseberries, blueberries, blackberries, all sorts of different stuff.
That's quite a variety, isn't it, really?
Definitely.
So are you growing things all the year round then?
Yes, pretty much. So at the moment we're still harvesting, well, funny enough, we've just been harvesting raspberries this morning. The pumpkins are starting to harvest the pumpkins, ready for our spookly, but also for restaurants as well. So we grow 12 different types of squash and pumpkin.
12 different types?
12 different varieties, yeah. They've all got different tastes and all got different flavours. So the advantage of growing your own is some of these you won't be able to buy in the big supermarkets or anywhere else. It's almost like a boutique shop for vegetables.
So does that mean that you're producing the more specialist end of it rather than the sort of everyday, for whatever phrase, common and garden?
Yeah, I guess that would be the way to put it. Yeah, because I say with the pumpkins, for example, they're a bit topical in the squashes. With the 12 different varieties, they're from all over the world, and they're great in soups, they're great roasted, but they have some absolutely fantastic flavours, and now's the time that you start harvesting them.
What about as the winter comes on? What are you going to be harvesting, or what's going to be coming up over the next few months?
Well, a lot of the varieties, like I say again, the squash that we'll put into storage, they'll take us right the way through the winter. But then we do drop back on the run-of-the-mill kind of garden stuff, so leeks, parsnips, schools honora, salsify, all the root veg, swedes, all those kind of traditional root vegetables. Flower sprouts are a quite new invention this year, if you will. It's a cross between kale and Brussels, so we're quite excited that we're producing quite a bit of that.
Oh, right, so that's a kind of new variety to the walled garden, certainly.
It's a new variety to us, yeah, and it's a cross, let's say, between a kale plant, which is very, very good, very, very high in vitamins, and a Brussels. So it's quite tight like a Brussels, but it has the colour and the loose leaf of a kale. So it's well worth a try, very, very good for you.
Are there any vegetables that, if you like, fail safes to grow? That you'd point a beginner towards to start with?
Well, it's just giving it a try, that's all. Most plants will just grow in whatever conditions anyway. But from a vegetable perspective, if the ground's relatively free from stone, root crops are a good thing to grow. Things like parsnip, things like potatoes, because you can enjoy those most of the year round. So yeah, those kind of things.
Okay. And if someone wants to pop down to the Apley walled garden, what is there to see and enjoy there at the farm shop at the moment?
Well, at the farm shop, we're going to be doing a spookly week this weekend, so it's a celebration of Halloween with the pumpkins. We've got a pumpkin patch just down at the back of the shop with around 2,500 pumpkins in, and the children come in and pick yourself a pumpkin and do some carving. In the shop, there's all the fresh vegetables go through the shop, and our own cafe uses our vegetables as well.
Just when you're producing so many of them, really, isn't it?
Well, we supply local restaurants as well with the more unusual stuff, so it's well worth popping up and having. It sells not generally open to the public. You can book a tour and come round and have a look around the garden.
Sounds like a great idea. Phil Allan, head gardener at Apley Walled Garden, thank you very much for being with us this morning.
Jim Hawkin in the morning.